Ever felt the butterflies in your stomach at the thought of starting your own business? Listen, I get it. But here's the secret. You don't have to face it alone, right? In the next few minutes, I'm spilling the beans on how to build a support system that'll turn your fear into fuel for success. If you've ever doubted yourself, this one's for you. So stay tuned and let's kick those fears to the curb together. Hey, what's happening, all you entrepreneurial studs out there? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle and Heartbeat. I'm your host, Isai Rodriguez, and this is where I share actionable tips to help you move your business forward by 1 inch each and every single day. So if you're ready to turn your business dreams into a visual masterpiece, hit that subscribe button, grab your creative hat, and let's get started. And by the way, all these tips that I'm sharing with you, I personally use on the daily. It's what helped me take my side hustle and make it my main gig. And so I'm putting it all together in a free training for anyone that's interested in seeing these exact steps in action. So if that's you, follow the link in my bio or down in the description, and you'll be one of the first to have access to that experience once it's available. In the meantime, let's get into the golden nuggets for this episode. So today we're diving into something so crucial for every aspiring entrepreneur, building a support system that will lift you up when the entrepreneurial journey gets tough. And believe me, it will. So I'm excited for this one, and you should be too, because this is your roadmap to starting your own business without fear, right? So let's jump right into it. Starting a business in general can be scary for sure, right? It's like stepping into the unknown, but guess what? You really don't have to go at it alone. I'm talking about building your own squad, right? Your own team of cheerleaders, your go-to people when the going gets tough. Are you with me? So here's the deal. Starting a business is a team sport. I'm just laying it out there. And if you know anything about teams, then you'll know that there is no I in the word team, right? What you need is what all successful teams need. You need your MVPs, right? You need mentors, you need visionaries, and you need positivity bringers. These are the people who will have your back always, right? They'll generally share their wisdom and keep you motivated when you start doubting yourself, because it's gonna happen, right? But with your team of MVPs, again, mentors, visionaries, and positivity bringers, then you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me ask you this. Why does a support system matter? Drop it in the comments. I want to know your thoughts, right? Because here's the thing. When you stumble, and believe me, you will stumble if you're doing things right. Having someone to pick you up and say, you got this, kind of pat you on the back and say, you got this, champ. That's a game changer right there. Like, it's like having your own personal team of superheroes, right? Behind your back. Now, who wouldn't want that, right? So here's the beauty of having a team behind you. You always know that you're not alone on this journey, right? There are people out there who share your dreams and your ambitions. Find them, connect with them, join online communities, attend events, surround yourself with other like-minded people. So let me take you back to my early days in this entrepreneurial adventure. I want you to picture this for a moment, if you could. Like, picture me out there, eager to connect with people, right? But the moment that, I had to start a conversation in public or anything, like, my words would jumble, right? And I felt like I was stumbling over my own sentences. It was like I had this mental block, you know what I mean? I don't know if you've had that before, but here's the game changer. This is where the script was flipped on me. It was that this is where my mentor came into the mix. Period. He wasn't just a guide, he was a supporter. He was a coach. He was a true friend. You know what I mean? And I remember those moments when I felt like I made a complete fool out of myself in public, right? So embarrassing. But after like the awkward encounter, I huddled with my mentor, and yeah, I felt defeated for sure. But instead of pointing out what went wrong, he focused on what I did right. It was like a spotlight on the positives, and the encouragement was gold, in my opinion. Like, he broke down the situation. He highlighted the strengths in my approach. And then he gently pointed out areas where I could make improvements. You know what I mean? It wasn't about criticizing. It was about constructive feedback that fueled my growth. With each huddle, I started making small tweaks, tiny little adjustments that felt like the unlocking of secret codes, like beep, boop, boop, boop. You know what I mean? And the successful conversation started, And you know what? These immediate improvements started happening. Like, it was like magic. I don't like to use the word magic, but it is what it is. The stumbling turned into more confident strides, right? And I started to see that connecting with people on a deeper level wasn't this insurmountable mountain as I felt it to be at first, right? It was a series of small conquerable hills, if you will. So my mentor didn't he didn't just teach me. He believed in me when I had doubts in myself. So if you ever felt like you're stumbling in your journey, just know that it's okay. It happens to all of us. It's going to happen to you, and it's going to happen again and again and again, right? Find a mentor, your cheerleader, your guide, and huddle with them, right? Because it's not about getting it perfect from the start. In fact, I feel perfection is a false illusion, if you will. So forget about that. It's about progress, growth, and learning from every stumble that you make, right? Now, let's make this real for you. I encourage you to reach out to someone that you admire. I encourage you to join a business group. I encourage you to, simply talk to a friend who believes in your journey, right? Don't be afraid to ask for help or guidance, right? Remember, every successful entrepreneur out there had a team behind them. There's no way around it, right? And now I'll pause here for a minute to ask you this. Who's in your support squad, right? Give them a shout out in the comments, and let's spread some positive vibes on the show today. You never know who might need a little encouragement. You might be touching someone from out there on YouTube land, because remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're in this journey together, right? Build that support system, and let's conquer the entrepreneurial world together. All right. So there you have it, my homepreneurs. That's a wrap for today's lesson. This is yet another key that opens up the door to freedom. It opens up the door for you to escape your own personal rat race. It allows you to live life on your terms and build the success that you're in your business and in your personal life that you're looking for. So if you found a spark of inspiration in today's video, then hit that like, subscribe to the channel, share this with your fellow hustlers, and let me know your thoughts down in the description. And don't forget to follow the link in the description while you're down there and discover the exact steps to turn your side hustle into your main gig. So until the next time, stay positive, stay persistent, keep pushing towards your financial freedom, and as always, Stay legendary, my friends. And with that said, I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care now. Bye.